For the most part in my videos, I like to keep it light, I like to keep it funny, but in today's video, we're talking about a topic that absolutely makes my blood boil. And that is the pull rates from Scarlet and Violet, and specifically the way the reseller market is reacting to them. To start off with, the pull rates are amazing. They are crazy, bro. You're pretty much guaranteed a special illustration rare in any booster box you buy. In comparison, you had like maybe a 1 in 3 shot of getting an alt art from a Sword and Shield box. Usually there is about 2 or 3 alt arts per case of booster boxes in the Sword and Shield era. Scarlet and Violet booster cases have about 6 or 7, so like in comparison you can see that's a lot more. I think 6 or 7 would be more like on the higher end, like a really good case, and like a bad case would be like 4 or 5. Either way, it's clear that Scarlet and Violet has much better hit rates. And I want to make it clear, this is a good thing. There is nothing wrong with this for the average collector. And the general consensus has been that this is a good thing. The cards look nice. Sure, the regular EXs are a little dull compared to their Japanese counterparts. The special illustration rares look amazing. And for those of you who don't know, those are like the Scarlet and Violet alt arts. But still, somewhere off in the cesspool that is the Pokemon singles card market, flippers will not stop their incessant, annoying bitching. It has gotten too much for me to stay silent on, and I'm ready to fucking burst. So what are they mad about? Well, because hit rates are better and because these amazing cards are more abundant, the prices of these single cards have gone significantly down. We look at Scarlet and Violet, the most expensive card in the set right now is sitting at about 80 to 90 bucks. It's the Miriam SIR. In contrast, its Japanese counterpart I think is anywhere from like $600 to $1,000. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. And they're mad because they can't flip cards for as expensive as they used to be. I can't sit on Facebook all day and snipe deals only to sell them 2 hours later for a 20% upcharge. Shut the fuck up. No one cares. No one likes you. You're annoying. I mean, really, let's think about this. Who does this situation benefit? Well, it benefits singles collectors. They don't have to spend as much to buy single cards. They can fill up their master sets, you know, their binders with all their nice cards for a lot cheaper. And the cards still look just as good. It's not like the quality has gone down, just the price has. Which means you can still spend the same amount of money and just get more for your dollar. Okay, well what about brick and mortar stores and LGSs? Nope, it's not hurting them. They mostly sell sealed product anyways. And actually, sealed product prices have gone up. Scarlet and Violet booster boxes that just dropped are going for about $125. In comparison, a lot of Sword and Shield boxes were selling for about $110 at drop. So they're actually making more money off of this set. Okay, but what about investors? I mean, it's not really hurting them, not that we could tell yet, you know what I mean? Sealed product prices haven't gone down. Like I said, they're actually more expensive than before. And there's no reason to believe that they won't age well, especially if the set is well received, which it has been. So it really seems like the only people being hurt from these lower card prices are these scumbag resellers and flippers. And that really tells you a lot about their priorities, doesn't it? They're not happy that people can collect more amazing cards or that they don't have to spend as much to fill out their binders. They're upset because they can't make as much money off of hype. And it's that exact scumbag attitude that leads to ridiculous prices like Moonbryon and Miriam. When the market is flooded with these amazing cards, they can't profit off of hype, which is bad for everybody. No, it's just bad for you, douchebag. Everybody else is happy. Everybody else is having a good time except for you because you can't line your pockets as much. You don't give a shit about the community. You don't give a shit about Pokemon. All you care is about making a quick buck. And in fact, I'm fucking loving this because I'm hoping some of you scumbags will peel off to a different hobby. And I just want to thank the Pokemon TCG so much for finally doing something to get these scumbags out of here. And we all knew that they would dip as soon as they couldn't profit off of it. They came into Pokemon for money and they're leaving for the same reason. Good riddance. Nobody liked you and nobody's sad to see you go. Don't let the door hit your ass on the way out. But that leads me to my next point. I've been very disappointed at the overall reaction to a lot of Pokemon content creators on this subject. I thought everybody was going to be fucking stoked. It's good for content. Are you kidding me? I pulled that Miraidon SIR and I went absolutely apeshit. The price of the card means absolutely nothing to me. Like, are you kidding? It could have been a $20 card and I still would have lost my marbles. It just looks amazing. So why is anybody upset about this? It really is, to me, a good indicator of where everybody stands and where everybody's priorities are for the Pokemon TCG. And let me be clear, I'm not saying you can't make money off of Pokemon. There's plenty of ethical ways to do it. You can sell sealed product. You can grade cards and sell them. But when you sit there and buy hype cards, especially for deals, and then resell them 2 hours later for an upcharge, you're a parasite. You're scum. Why not just let somebody get that deal who actually appreciates cards? And this might not be something that a lot of people see when they're not constantly, on these sites, on these groups looking at singles. But I'm really into single cards, and it's something I see every day. And it never really bothered me until people started getting pissed that these newer sets aren't as expensive. That way they can't make as much money off of it. That's the part that pisses me off, is that they're upset that other people are benefiting while they aren't making as much money. That's the parasite part. That's the fucking annoying part. It's not like those other sets went away. You can still go profit from Sword and Shield. Who cares, I guess? Go for it. People have been doing it for the last 3 years anyways. I guess why stop now? But Scarlet and Violet isn't for you, bitch. It's for players who want to build cool-ass decks without having to sell their kidney. It's for collectors who want to build master sets. Or it's just for the average dude who wants to go buy a couple cards after work and actually has a shot at pulling something cool now and adding a little bit of happiness to his day. That is a good thing. Those are all good things. And no one, except for your other little flipper buddies, feels bad that you can't make as much money off of it. You absolute dickhead. I'm excited. I'm so happy. I'm having such a good time, and I cannot wait for the rest of the Scarlet and Violet sets to release. I hope the pull rates are as good as they are on this one. I think it has made the majority of the hobby very happy. It's made me happy, and I can't wait to see where it goes from here. I hope I see flippers crying all year long. The bitching and complaining from the flippers is annoying, but at least it's validation that they aren't having as good a time as they used to. Hey guys, what's up? I had a little bit after the fact thought that I wanted to throw in there. I'd calm down a little bit. The video's about to end, I promise, but I guess I really want to talk about the reason why I wanted to talk about this so bad, and it really just comes down to, like, it was very disheartening to see how many people have not only not said anything about it, but like agreed with all that's been said as far as it's bad that card prices are so low. You know what I mean? Like, you want to believe a lot of these people in the hobby that, you come to respect or kind of enjoy, have the hobby's best interest in heart. And I'm sure a lot of them do, but it's just things like that I don't know if, like, maybe they have a different process thinking about it. Maybe they hadn't thought about my point of view before, but it really just says a lot. You know what I mean? Like, they don't have the hobby's best interest at heart. It's very revealing. I really should call some people out by name. Like, I know that I should do my point of view justice by doing that. But I think that, it's been ingrained in the hobby long enough that money is key and everything's about money that, I think there's some leeway for people to have some time to learn and maybe come back from, their mistakes or their bad way of thinking. So as of right now, I'm not going to call anybody out. I'm not going to do anything drastic like that. But I do want people to know that if you keep these kind of behaviors up, if you do this kind of shit, I am going to come for you, bro. I am going to put a target on your back, and I am going to let people know that you don't have the hobby's best interest in mind, and you are not good for the hobby. Anyways, that's all I had to say. I'll kick it back over to Studio Dusty. And that's all I've got. My blood pressure is shooting through the roof. I need to calm down, maybe take a siesta, I don't know. But I can't talk about this anymore. I'm getting too angry. Thank you guys once again for watching and supporting me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your opinions in the comments. Make sure to like and subscribe on the way out, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!